ranked #2.
Do you think Monte chose that shirt because of his headphones?
I wouldn't be surprised. Monte is a man of multiple layers, right?
Yeah.
Multiple layers, yeah. And fashion, I'm sure it's one of them.
Bro, Dom's walking over here and my heart's starting to pound right now. You guys ever been this close to greatness before?
By the way, well, yeah, I've been close to Beckham.
Oh, yeah. True.
Beckham for Summit.
Beckham literally made me blush once, and I'm brown, so that's kind of...
He makes me blush every single time. Sherk es el tío de sexy.
This dude caught me at Genesis at Guildhouse. I was like, yo, let me buy you a drink. I was like, dude, I just got here. You didn't just say hi to me.
That's true.
Started blushing and shit like that.
Yeah. All right. We've got game #1. This is the GLS Stadium. You know what? I'm starting to get fond of it for some reason.
I'm starting to get a little fond of it as well. Mainly because look at the background. You got GameLab-Smash.com. As a matter of fact, make sure you guys go check out GameLab-Smash.com. It is a real website, and it is just as real as BigBoss's Rob, because
as in robbery?
Oh, robbery of that stock for sure, definitely, man. This guy's out here mugging the hell out of this little freaking, I don't even know what you call this. He's a parasite. Game & Watch is a parasite.
You know what?
Taking his stocks, robbing his stocks, if you will. That's, dude, man.
In button check, this is no button check. This is
a skill check. This is a skill check. This is not a button check. And we are looking at a 3-stock L on GameLab-Smash Stadium 2, baby.
Oh my God, the Mexican Mexico despertó, cabrones, and just like that, it is BigBoss who's trying to get the most out of this situation. That's why he's the boss. Por eso es el jefe, como bien dice Cali, and just like that, the pressure. Yo. That's not Rob. That's Roberto.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, we love you, Mute King.
That's crazy. That's funny.
All right, well, listen.
Yo, that grab was kind of sus. That should have grabbed for sure.
I gotta be honest with you. Monte, if anyone can bring it back, it's Monte. Maybe not in this game.
Monte's the comeback kid, dude. I've seen him do it before.
Yes, I highly doubt that this is the game where he brings it back, but his levels of adaptation, I never doubt for a second that game 2 is probably gonna be a little bit more close. And it's not because BigBoss is bad or anything like that. It's just the Monte mentality, you know?
Right. Monte mentality for sure, dude.
Yeah.
And the Monte mentality is real, dude, because Monte, honestly, a GLS regular at one point, you know, came out to everything, kind of was on a tear, dude. And I kind of remember Monte's come up here at GLS, you know, one of the better players from the LA region, especially one of the better Game & Watch players in our area. Up against BigBoss. I'm not sure if these two have played each other at all.
For sure.
I'm sure they've met
multiple
at a GLS
times.
once.
Multiple times.
Oh,
Shark Tanks, every single game, every single tournament that you guys got here in SoCal.
This man sent Monte to the GLS back rooms right now. That was wild.
And you know what? It's your fault, really.
What did I do?
Well, not yours specifically, but like GLS's fault, because I mean, you guys, well, not you specifically, but you put BigBoss versus Andric, so he's got the blood in his hands, you know, the same blood, la misma sangre, la misma sangre, and that's what's motivating him to get something, a little bit of retribution against his fallen comrade.
I got to avenge my fallen comrade.
Simon, la venganza. But just like that, we're going into Hollow Bastion, a stage that is actually, for those of you who don't know, the same size as Mall Battlefield, as Final Destination, as Battlefield itself. This is what would be considered the standard size for all the legal stages. And I would dare say that maybe a little bit of a more fair configuration when you compare it to Smash Build.
I tend to avoid these stages because my character just sucks in general.
Okay.
So it's actually quite surprising hearing that, and I'm actually gonna keep that in mind.
Yep.
I'm actually gonna keep that in mind.
Yep.
Oh, great back air!
Once again,
bringing it back. Actually, Monte looked like he was starting off that game really, really strong, but my man BigBoss with a nice little edge guard at the side, just closing out that stock fairly quickly. Monte needing to show some life here, dude, because BigBoss is just looking like he's having his way with this set.
For sure, every single time they approach each other, it is BigBoss who's ready for the punish. A lot of his mobility options have been on point, and it's a lot about patience, right? You have to be patient around Mr. Game & Watch, but just aggressive enough so that you don't give him the respect that Game & Watch does not deserve in the first place. And just like that, the stock could be gone.
That's
and
it.
this is
That's the
looking
toaster.
like another
That's
bad
not even
situation.
the blender right there. That's the toaster.
La lavadora, said someone
done.
in chat earlier.
I don't even know what that means,
La
but I
lavadora
agree.
is the washing machine.
The washing. Okay,
La
I respect it. I
yeah.
respect it.
I mean, it spins, right? So it
I
makes
thought that was a Harry Potter spell.
La lavadora. All right,
Ooh,
Monty.
nice. Monty finally closing out
Yep.
that stock, yo. You know, still sitting at a whole stock lead, a stock deficit. It's kind of scary,
Rough.
especially against Rob. But this is Monty. Monty mentality is real, and let's see what Monty Mole can do, dude.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. And just like that, the stock is gone in the air once again, especially every single spell is worked. There's no way. That has got to be
Leviosa.
the most disrespectful thing that I've seen today. Back air read on the Game & Watch down air. That was absolutely disgusting.
Yo, I'm loving Big Boss's fit right now. Looking like somebody's Theo pulled up drunk to the barbecue already. Got his chest hair hanging out, bro. Letting him know he's the man in this building. Up 2 games right now on Monty.
Sheesh.
That's crazy.
We're going back into the Hollow Bastion. Once again, try to, I don't know, try something different, I hope, because right now Monty seems a little bit lost and pretty much forcing my statement, or me forcing me to take it back earlier about adaptation, because right now doesn't seem to be the case. Big Boss, with the hardest of reads, with the hardest of punishes, is taking stocks left and right.
Bro caved that man's head in. Game & Watch is like his head. He came back that second stock with his forehead caved inwards. Like
Jesus,
that was so crazy.
Now you have to respect Big Boss at this point, because every time you give him an opportunity, he will take it. And he's going very, very hard against his opponent and just going all around the world, knowing that he can afford a safer recovery, especially after he overextended a little bit trying to get a cheeky edge guard once again.
Yeah, man. This dude, my man Big Boss out here just doing whatever he wants with Monty. But Monty's starting to actually, you know, show a little fight. You know, he lost that stock fairly early, but he is bringing it back. And going back, also, we are back on Hollow Bastion. I barely just realized
Once
that.
again,
That's crazy.
yeah. That's why I mentioned. He did that not too long ago against Nito, and you know that was one of the most clip-worthy moments that we've seen in SoCal in a while. Even if I do say so myself, as a biased Mexican as well. But listen, that could have been absolutely ridiculous. Just like that, Monty finally takes the first stock, but it's not looking pretty for the Game & Watch main.
Yeah, man. Any biased Mexicans in the chat?
Sí, yo.
Joe. I fucking love that so much that you said that, dude.
It is a funny. Mira, ves el jale, ahí está, ves, yo.
That's funny.
Hi, Izzy.
What's up, Lido? My
yeah.
favorite white homie.
The Taco Sean, el King. There you go. All right, well,
Yo,
listen.
hey, we got Peckham out here, by the way. Let's take him. Let's get him some real tacos.
Take him for Summit. No. That's one of his Summit campaign goals. I'm gonna take him to Tijuana for some real tacos.
Bro, have him eat some chilies and shit like that. For
Not
like,
chilies,
that'd be guts, dude.
All right, now let's focus, because this is going to be it. One of the last stocks that Monty can afford, if not his last, will come at play at this point. Big Boss extending so well and almost once again fishing for that down air.
Yeah, that down air been devastating, bro. This dude is literally doing the Cumbia two-step every time he gets the chance to just dance on Monty's head off stage. Getting that up tilt, that up air, gonna put him in the toaster, and that is it. 3-0 and a handshake. My man